and welcome to today's workout. Today we have a workout for time, which is 100 high knees, 50 push-ups, 100 butt kickers, 50 seated press, 100 fast feet, and then 50 back squats. You guys have 15 minutes to complete this workout, which means if you finish the whole thing under 15 minutes, that's the goal. If not, you're gonna be capped at 15 minutes. Before we get you going for the workout, we're gonna start you with a warm-up. Your warm-up today is 3 rounds. We're gonna start with 3 hip flow, 10 bird dogs, 10 cat to cow stretch, 10 small circles, following to 10 big circles on each side, on the direction, and then 10 pulses. So you're gonna go over those movements and then you're gonna do 3 rounds of it, okay? So to start with the hip flow, we want you to spend about 2 to 3 seconds on each position, so nothing too crazy there. But you're gonna start with your feet right under your butt here, and then from this position, you're just gonna sit on your heels and you're gonna bring your hand forward and you're gonna go a long stretch here. Then from there, you're gonna widen your knees, I would say outside of the hips. You're gonna widen your feet outside of the hip of your shoulder. And then again, you're gonna press back. And then from here, we're gonna go to a pigeon stretch. So you're gonna bring your leg forward, press your hip against the floor, switch sides. And then back to your knee, you're gonna drive your arm under your opposite arm. And then the other side. So this is 1. So you're gonna go for 3 of that, then followed by 10 bird dogs. For the bird dogs, you're gonna be on your hands and knees. And then from here, opposite arm, opposite legs is gonna go far out to stretch as you can. And then you're gonna bring your elbow to your knee. And we're gonna do 10 in one side, and then 10 in the other side. So that's your bird dog. For your cat and cow stretch, we're gonna go for a set of 10. For this one, also you're gonna stay on your hands and knees. And then from here, I want you to think about stretching your lats all the way towards the ceiling, like go as far up as you can. And then you're gonna pinch a coin between your lats, so really squeeze it together. The goal here is not to bend the knee, is actually to stay with your arm locked throughout the whole movement. So you're gonna go all the way up, as far up as you can, and then bring your lats down, squeeze together, back and forth for a set of 10. For your small circles, big circles, and pulse, you're gonna be standing for this one. You're gonna do a set of 10 by doing 10 mini circles facing forward, and then 10 backwards. Then we're gonna go for 10 big ones forward, 10 big ones backward, and then your pulse, you're just gonna go back and forth 10 times, okay? So you're gonna go over all of that 3 rounds. Once you get done with your warm-up, we're gonna get you set for a little bit of a tempo exercise here. So we're gonna do 3 rounds of 5 back squats, 5 good mornings, and 5 push-ups. Use tempo. So tempo is kind of just a guidance for us to make sure you're spending a little bit of time on each position on those movements, okay? So let's go over your back squat. So the tempo today is gonna be 3-3-X-1. That means we want you to take about 3 seconds to get down the bottom of your squat. So back squats, you're gonna be using your dumbbell, place it behind your neck, get on your squat stance. Then from here, we're gonna start with a set of 3 seconds to go down. So you're gonna push the hips back, drive those knees out. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna hold here for 3. 1, 2, 3. X, that means you're just gonna stand up and then take about a second up here and then go back down again. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stand, and then back down again. So 3, 3, 1. Same thing for your good mornings. You're gonna hold the dumbbell right in front of you here. Your stance is right under the hips. Then from here, we're gonna take 3 seconds to go down. 1, 2, 3. Pause for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Stand up. And then 1 second at the top. And then go back down again. 3, 3, 2, 1. 3, 3, X1, sorry. For the push-ups, same thing. If you're using, going on your knees or doing your regular push-ups, is gonna follow the same pattern. So from here, hands under the shoulder, feet together, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your body, like create a torque between your shoulders and your arms. Then from here, you're gonna take 3 seconds to go down. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna rest at the bottom. That 3-second rest, make sure your chest is off the floor. So you have a little gap, like an inch between your chest and the floor. So you're really holding that active position at the bottom. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up, and then back up again. So that's what you're gonna be using for those 3 movements. You do a set of 5 back squats using the tempo. Move on to 5 good mornings and then 5 push-ups. 3 rounds of that, okay? Then we're gonna get you ready for the workout. If you're having trouble, just bring it as far as you can. So 100 high knees, then we're gonna go for 50 push-ups. So for the push-ups, just like we did in the tempo before your workout, but now there is no pausing. You're going for 50 push-ups. Hands right under the shoulder, feet together, squeeze your glutes, create a torque between your arms and your shoulders. Then from here, you're gonna bring your elbows down, chest touch the floor, and then you push up. If you're using your knees, same standards here, okay? So 50 push-ups. Then we're going for 100 butt kicks. For the butt kicks, you don't have to keep your hands behind you the whole time. You can actually keep moving your arms, but for the butt kicks, your feet goes back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, until you get to 100. So 100 butt kicks, followed by 50 seated presses. For the presses, you're gonna be using both hands and your dumbbell here. You're gonna sit on the floor, a wide stance. So that means your feet is gonna be placed outside of your shoulder. From here, I really want you to think about getting like a good torso position, so we're not leaning behind the hips. Actually, you're slightly in front of it, okay? With your shoulder slightly in front of the hips. From there, you're gonna grab your dumbbell, you're gonna place it right below your chin. You're gonna take a deep breath, you're gonna hold, press it overhead, drive your head through, lock the elbow, bring it down. And so forth. Okay, so that's gonna be your seated presses, 50 of them. Then we're doing 100 fast feet. For your fast feet, you're gonna be using your dumbbell. So from here, every time your foot tap on top of the dumbbell, count is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so forth. And then we're gonna finish with 50 back squats. Okay, so for the back squats, you're gonna bring the dumbbell behind your neck, just like you did with the tempo, but now there is no pausing at the bottom or no pausing to descend. So we're just gonna go for 50 back squats. Your stance is shoulder stance, and then from there, push the knees out, hinge the hips back, and then full extension at the top. All right, and that's your workout. Prior to get started, we want you to do a set of 20 high knees, 10 push-ups, 20 butt kicks, 10 seated press, 20 fast feet, and then 10 back squats. Give yourself a minute or so and then get to work. Have a great workout, you guys. Get a sweat on, get going, feel good, and have a wonderful day. I'll see you here tomorrow.